start off with the Shanti Mantra from Atharva Veda. The meaning of this one, may we be blessed to see most auspicious things through our eyes. Auspicious things, the most permanent things, not we can't see through the eyes. We need a special eye, inner eye. May we be blessed to have inner vision. May we be blessed to hear most auspicious things through the ears, not the external ears. External ears, any sound we can buy the CD and hear that one. It says, may we hear the inner sound. And for that, may all our limbs be infused with energy and bubbling with energy. And may all our actions be pleasing to the divine beings. For that, may the divine beings bless us with long life. Repeat after me. Om Bhadram Karnebhi.
Om Bhadram Karnebhi.
Shrunuyama Devaha.
Shrunuyama Devaha.
Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir.
Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir.
Yajatraha.
Yajatraha.
Sthirayangaihi.
Sthirayangaihi.
Stuštuvang.
Stuštuvang.
Svastanubihi.
Svastanubihi.
Vyashema Devahitam.
Vyashema Devahitam.
Yadayuhu.
Yadayuhu.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
This time we have been covering Prabhava, Swabhava and Prabhava, the own nature. Everyone is special, everyone is unique, and everyone has a special skill to offer. That's the message Sri Krishna is conveying in Bhagavad Gita in Brahmana, Kshatriya, Visham, Shudranam cha Parantapa, Karmani, Pravibhaktani, Swabhava, Prabhavair Gunehi. Based on the Swabhava, people are classified under four classifications. Four classifications are done. One is a Brahmana type, one is Kshatriya type, one is Vaishya type, another is Shudra type. Based on one's Swabhava, one's nature. And Brahmana, these four classifications, four types of people are complementary to each other. They are not, they are supporting each other. Brahmana type is the one, it's as I mentioned in the previous class, lives in Manomaya Kosha and Vijnanamaya Kosha. It's original thinking, contemplation, and it's a creativity. And like a university professor working in the research area, they generally have this tendency. They don't want to squander their energy by socializing too much with the people and squander the energy. They want to spend time contemplation, spend time for themselves. And they are the Brahmana type. And Kshatriya type, it's good in administration, protection. They want to protect administration, that they are working on the shoulder level, Kshatriya. And Vaishya one looks after the production. It's increase the production and productivity increases, and agriculture, animal husbandry, trading is Vaishya type. Shudra type supports all four functions. And Brahmana type is a head oriented, Kshatriyas shoulder oriented, and Vaishyas stomach oriented, and Vaishyas Shudras leg oriented. For a Brahmana, its legs can't. It should be at the top. Otherwise, legs can't go by themselves. They need a direction. Legs need a direction to go. And the stomach production, it's a stomach. It has to be directed by the head. Production with the right sense of production we have to do. Otherwise, overproduction or destroying the nature with the guidance. We have to, with the Brahmana guidance of the head-oriented, Vaishya should work. Administration, guidance by the original thinker, creative, noble ideas. They should work according to that one. Kshatriyas under the Brahmana, and Brahmana, it's a very soft, Satvic type. Noble type of thinking should be there. And the Brahmana cannot function without the Shudra. Without, it's a Vaishyas are not producing, by fasting for 2 days, mind cannot work. They need Vaishyas. And without proper protection, Brahmana cannot function. All 4 types are one supporting each other like a pyramid type. And it's Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. 4 types makes all 4 qualities one should have. It makes an integrated person. If a person says, I'm only a Brahmanic type, I'm not interested in supporting, working, that's a disjointed person. A complete personality development, one should have all 4 qualities, and I can be specialist in one area. It's 4 types, and Brahmana type should be able to reach out wherever is required. If required, it's in the production, he or she should be able to roll up the sleeves to do that one. It's the same message is conveyed in Purusha Sukta. Brahmano osya mukamasit baho rajanya kritaha uro tadasya edvaishyah padbhyam shudro ajayata. It's a 4 types makes a complete person. A society requires all 4 types of people. A healthy family requires all 4 types of people. A healthy community requires all 4 types of people. This makes the community healthy, family healthy, and individual also will be healthy. This message is conveyed in the Bhagavad Gita and in the Purusha Sukta also. In all Vedas it is conveyed. And in Bhagavatam, they say these 4 types of people, and what is the common thing? All 4 types of people should develop. Bhagavatam says 7 qualities one should inculcate. The 7 qualities it talks about is one is ahimsa, satya, asteya, akama, and akrodha, alobha, and bhuta priya hitayacha. Dharma sarva varnika. All 4 varnas should develop these 7 qualities. These are the noble qualities. All 4 grades of the people, they should have these 7 qualities. One is ahimsa. Ahimsa, it's my living should not be a burden for others. So ahimsa means my existence should not be a trouble for others, and others should not get troubled by me, and I am not troubling others. It's ahimsa. Ahimsa means it's looking after others. That it's not non-injury. It's a broad definition is non-injury. Ahimsa, satya. One should be true to oneself. Talking, thinking, and action in one line. It's a no dichotomy. Ahimsa, satya, asteya, not stealing others' property, not putting my eyes on others' wealth. It's asteya. Ahimsa, satya, asteya, akama. Too passionate. It's squandering the energy in too passionate activities. It's akama. It's also one should develop that one, not to be too passionate. Akrodha, it's anger management, having the emotions under control. To fit of the anger, if we take an action, we will regret for rest of the life. Anger, it's under control, subdued anger. Akrodha, alobha, it's too much of thirst. One should not have too much of thirst for accumulating. It's a lobha, too much of greed. One should reduce that one. And bhuta, sarva bhuta hitayacha. One should be compassionate for all living beings. It's not only the humans, so all living beings, one should be compassionate towards that one. It's when you're having a meal, put a morsel of food outside, it's birds will come and eat. And when you start doing that, look after the birds also. They sing for you for free. Free music concert every day. It's or animals, look after that one. Sarva bhuta hitayacha. Sarva, these dharmas are this Sarva Varnika. All four categories of the people should inculcate these 7 qualities. Bhagavatam talks about that one. These 7 qualities are universal for everyone. Everyone should inculcate these 7 qualities. And these, it's despite developing that one, and in Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita talks about everyone is bound by 3 cords, 3 ropes, either Satvic rope or Rajasic rope or Tamasic rope. Everyone is bound. Everyone is bound until one is liberated. These three ropes. One is Satvic. Satvic, it is called as it's a golden rope, silver rope, and iron rope. Still, it may be rope is rope, but still one is bound. Yesterday, some news was there. They arrested someone and they took him in a Porsche car to the prison. Still, I may go in a Porsche car, but destination is jail. Whether I go in an ordinary car, police van, or a Porsche car, it's like a golden rope or a silver rope. And if I want to hit you, shall I use the iron rod, golden rod, or silver rod? Which one you prefer? We are being beaten, but it's 3 ropes. One is tied, but still, Scripture says, try to develop the sattvic qualities. Sattvic qualities, when you start developing the sattvic qualities, you will come across people in life, they may help you to get liberated. Sattvic qualities. And like water, if I take the water from the pond straight away, after some time, clear water comes at the top. At the middle fraction, there is some mud is still there. At the bottom, only the mud portion. The bottom portion, I can't see anything. It is called as Tamasic. Middle portion is clear, vision is not clear. It's called as Rajasic. At the top, clear water is there, Satvic. With the clarity, you can think properly. And Bhagavad Gita says, why we have to develop the sattvic quality? Urdhvam gacchanti sattvastha, madhye tishtanti rajasa, jaganya guna avritti, sta adho gacchanti tamasa. By developing the sattvic quality, one starts progressing in the life. One starts going up. Urdhvam gacchanti sattvastha, madhye tishtanti rajasa. If you are having only Rajasic quality, very passionate quality, it will keep you in the same level. You are neither going up nor coming down. And if you have only the negative qualities, Tamasic qualities, it will pull you down. Adho gacchanti tamasa. These, the Tamasic quality, the negative qualities, and if you don't develop that one, it will pull you down. And Rajasic quality, neither up nor down. You are in the same level. If you want to progress, develop sattvic qualities. The sattvic qualities, sattva, rajas, and sattvic, sattva means essence of any qualities. And in the sattva, in the sattvic, it is called, I will remember that one, I will touch upon that one next week. In the sattva, in the edagre vishamiva, why we have to develop? Sattvic quality is not easy. Edagre vishamiva, pariname amrutopamam, tatsukam sattvikam proktam, atma buddhi prasadajam. Why we have to develop sattvic quality? Noble, for example, you are practicing yoga, you have to get up very early. You have to compromise on last night's party. You have to go, it's difficult. You are going against the society, and every day I have to sit for practice. About every day I have to sit for 1 hour, 2 hours for practice. Yadagre vishamiva, at the beginning it's very difficult. It's why I am doing that one. It's a very tiresome, very difficult path. Edagre vishamiva, pariname amritopamam, but the end result is very happy. Your outcome is very good. Like children, they do not want to go to school. You have to push them. They think, why I have to go to school? And after that, when they come out, they are happy. The Satvic qualities are such a way, beginning it's very difficult, but end result is very happy. When you look back after 50, 60, 70 years, 80 years, how your life was, you put in lot of work at the beginning, and outcome is very good. That action, whatever is the outcome, whatever you do in your life, if that is the case, that is called as Satvic. And what is Rajasic type? Vishayendriya samyogat yadagre amritopamam pariname vishamiva tat sukham rajasam smritam. Rajasic one, at the beginning, because of the enjoyment, full of party, full of fun, lot of fun. I will get on that one. But at the end, nothing but regret. It's many times we come across, at the beginning, it looks like it's a roaring business or a lot of fun. Jump in. But at the end, you start regretting. If you get on to anything that way, that is nothing, that's a Rajasic type. At the end, regret, disease, that various ailments. It's too much of indulgence, it led to the ailment, and it's compromising on your health, and that's a regret. That type of happiness is called as Rajasic happiness. And the Tamasic, what is Tamasic happiness? Edagre chanubande cha. In the beginning also is binding. When you get in, so you can't get out. It locks you in. Edagre chanubande cha. It's a sukham. It's the parinama, the nidra alasya pramada tat sukham tamasam smritam edagre chanubandecha, laziness, letharginess, and it's so binding. And nidra, too much of sleep, alasya, laziness, pramada, you can't take right decision, lethargy, that no energy at all. That type of, at the beginning also bad, at the end also bad, that type of happiness people are seeking, it is called as Tamasic type. And it says, Bhagavad Gita says, and if you want personality development, try to inculcate the Satvic qualities. At the beginning, yes, it's difficult, but at the end, pariname amritopamam, seek that type of happiness. It's a path of, it's a progress, path of liberation, as mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. We'll touch upon these gunas. These gunas are rope, it's a sattva, Rajasic and Tamasic gunas. We'll touch upon this one next week, and how it is linked to the Swabhava. We'll dive deep in that subject next week also. Lie down on your back.